Aquarius, how are you guys doing? Listen, you guys have transformed in a major way. Okay, Aquarius, you've transformed. You found inner peace, and you're releasing anything that doesn't serve you. I'm here, even if it's my cat. Here's why I say if my cat doesn't serve me, gotta go to. Listen, I feel you, okay? I totally feel you, Aquarius. I know what it's like. When you feel like, it's time to shine. You're releasing whatever is holding you back, whomever in your life that you realize that you don't agree with, they gotta go. Which is going to lead to some kind of unexpected income here. Okay, whatever it is you're doing, basically this is going to be your outcome. I don't know, I haven't explained, so I don't know why I haven't explained this one. But Spirit's telling me to. So basically it's like whatever that you've been through in the past, I'm basically explaining how did you pass those tests. What did you go through to get to where you at, and what's happening now. Okay, yeah. So for someone here, you was expecting more out of people, right? And you were giving to people that were not given to you. And over time, the hurt and everything transformed you. So you stopped working towards those things, and you stopped going on journeys with those people, places, and things, okay? And you started slowly releasing them. And as you released them, you started seeing like, damn, you started finding inner peace. I feel like when you first started releasing people, you started feeling a little lonely because you were so used to being around these people, right? But it's like you started realizing, I'm happier by myself. Yeah. You got privileged lady, courtship, and thief. So for some of you guys here, you were courting one of the people that you released. The reason why all your abundance is coming in and everything is working out is because whoever this person was that you were talking to, I feel like maybe you were courting them, you were doing everything for this person, even though it wasn't working out. You were still giving them money. You were expecting like maybe if you did more, you was expecting like the more that you did for this person, maybe they would change, maybe they would see you, maybe they would acknowledge the fact of how much you actually do love them. But for some reason, this person did not see how much you really love them. They were just taking. And it's so crazy because you have the unexpected income card and the thief card here, and the thief card is right above the unexpected. So it's like this person was just stealing your money. And it's like slowly you started realizing, I don't know, something happened. I feel like something did happen. Spirit, what happened? What happened with this person? I feel like you started realizing it wasn't equal give and take. Like, this is a weird example, but this is what people do. Let's say you and I bought this person something for like $1,000, and like you really needed something. Your birthday was coming up, or and you needed something, and this person came and bought you a pair of socks. It's like that's what I'm getting. Or like a little 50-cent razor in a card, and it's like you done saved up to buy this person gifts and things like that to make sure that they were happy. And it's like the little times that you needed them just to do these little small things, they didn't do them. So you started releasing people like that. Okay, what else? Yeah, you started realizing this person is not the main female. You started realizing this is not the person that you want to be with. You started realizing this person only want to be with you because you're wealthy, because you have money. If you didn't have money and stuff like that, this person probably would have never gave you the time of day. And you really felt like this person could have been your counterpart, because these two are counterparts. Okay, so you really, really thought that this person was for you, and you could be the man or the woman, take the energy how it resonates. But you started realizing this was more a loss than anything. Okay. Yeah. So you headed towards a change. Yep. You're no longer in despair about this. With the spirit in reverse, you're moving forward. You're not you're not giving energy to this person the way you used to. And I feel like for some of you guys, you're not in contact, but for a few, this person still tries to reach out and talk to you. But you need to be careful. because their fake friends are saying maybe try to have a baby, things like that. Whoever this person is, you were paying like their bills. You were helping them, but you have to be careful because this person is trying to figure out how to come back, what to do. And their fake ass friends are saying things like, oh, maybe we get pregnant. They're even talking about going to marriage counseling. Like they're literally trying to come back. But you've already transformed. Like you're not even in this person energy no more, but they still worrying about you. Look, even considering hiring a private detective, is this person somebody that you know? But this private detective, this is giving me that if you have this person blocked, somebody that you know is watching for this person and giving this person information about you and what you're doing. I know you really don't give a fuck, but I'm just saying. And if you have somebody new, they're comparing themselves to your new person, or they're comparing themselves to you. This could be a friend that's comparing themselves to you. Take the energy how it resonates. But somebody's watching somebody, and this is the other person. Look, another woman, two women, another woman, and another woman. The other woman and another woman. So you have one that's watching and one that's comparing herself. Okay, take the energy how it resonates. So if you're a man and you're talking to someone new, you have these other two people here watching your new person, comparing themselves and watching them on social media and trying to talk to them through fake accounts. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Like somebody has another fake account and trying to talk to somebody else through a fake account. But these people trying to compare themselves, trying to come back. If you're a female, this is the person you were talking to, their person is still watching you. He's watching you, she's watching you, and so is the other woman, because they don't understand how you left. Okay, they don't understand how you left, and they know who you are, but the reason why you left is because the truth is this person is broke and you were over it. You were tired of doing everything for this person, but that's what these people don't know, because this person went and told these people a whole different story of why you left. So they're looking at you like you're a fool, not knowing that this person will talk to anybody to get what they want. Yeah, because they're a clown. That's why this person is a clown, and they've always been a clown, and they don't want to do the work spiritually to align themselves to be a better person. And this is the issue that they have. This is why they don't have no money, and instead for them getting their own money, they're getting money from other people and leeching off of other people. Yeah, some of them are doing night work. Okay, some of them are doing night work. What is that? Oh, Netflix. Yeah, look, going to get tarot readings. Remember I told you earlier with the private investigator? The private investigator is them doing this and then comparing themselves to your life. After they get this, they try to compare themselves to you, okay? They try to compare themselves. You can't compare when you don't compete, boo-boo. See, you already transformed and released them, but they still worried about you. That's why they still in your energy, because they're materialistic. But they know that the mistakes that they made following behind these fake ass friends is the reason why they're in the situation now in the first place. They was listening to fake ass friends, being materialistic and following behind the wrong shit, except for understanding that you was a winner in their life. Whether you're a friend, a cousin, an aunt, whatever it was, and the energy that you played in this person's life was let's see. It was like, it was magnetic. You were truthful. You were honest with these people. You didn't lie. Even if it made you look bad, you still tried to be honest with these people. But some people can't handle true honesty. They can't. They say they want it. I wish I had an honest person. But then when they get it, they really can't handle it. It's too much. It's too much. And this is why you have to watch out for these people. Because look, you have STD coming out here. And I already know that's because whether this is a man or a woman, it's this. It's this, the other woman, the other man, all these different people. And because they are not learning their lessons, but they're watching you because you've changed and you've learned your lessons and you're in a whole different frequency. You're bettering yourself. You're more abundant. Now they're going to have to and probably end up getting karma of getting STDs because this person is still not changed. You done transformed. You found inner peace. You released them. They still want you back. They're still in your energy, but they're still the same person. They have not changed. So now what's next up is this. this, and you don't want to go to this. So if one of your exes is messaging you, trying to take you out on a date, stay away from them, because they're still talking to multiple partners. They have not changed. They're basically watching you, comparing you, right? And then coming in with kind of like wearing a mask, coming in with your energy, right? Making it seem, trying to be who you are with the who you are card. This is what it is. They're stalking, following, and watching you, right? Trying to be like you, and they're coming in with conversations, trying to act like they're enlightened when they're not. They're not enlightened. They're the same cheating ass lying person that they were before. And to get more information to come in and try to manipulate you, they're going to get readings, right? So now when they're coming in and they're speaking all this enlightened shit, right? You looking at them thinking that they're really enlightened, but they're not. They're only doing that. But some of you guys, you already see it. But some of you guys are new on your journey. So you're like, well, I had my spiritual awakening and I changed, so maybe they did too. Use your discernment when it comes to these people, because you already know people wear masks. People wear masks in the material world and the spiritual world. You can't get away from it. Don't ever think that because you leave in the material, you go into the spiritual world, that there's no fakes and phonies and people that pretend, because there's a whole bunch of them. There are a whole bunch of them, and they wait for new people that have been enlightened to come in and try to manipulate. Okay, don't fall for the trap. Don't fall for the trap. But see, you're not. With commitment forever, 1111. With commitment forever coming here, you might have thought this person was your soulmate or your twin flame, and then you start realizing this person ain't shit. Okay. And now you don't want no parts of it no more. You moving forward. And that's why you're healing. You've transformed and you released all this shit, because this was the shit that you realized that was holding you back. It was very toxic. And you started seeing that. And that's why you like, you know what? I'm going to move forward. This is holding me back. I have to love myself more than I love others. And that's the biggest sign of showing that you are healed. And this 3D has made it seem like when you love yourself too much, that you're being selfish towards others. No. I'm being selfish to myself. If I'm giving more people more love than I'm giving me, I'm playing myself. How can you love somebody? How can I ever go loving somebody else if I don't love myself enough? And that's showing that you don't love yourself enough if you're giving it to other people, knowing damn well that you're the magician. Knowing damn well who you are. You know the power that you hold. You know who you are. You know that you could get shit done, and you know that you're the magician. So why are you putting up with peasant ass energy with people that's just using you? And that's why they stuck around so long, because you're a powerful manifester. Whatever you say, you get. Whatever you do, you want. And they don't have that energy because they don't do the work. That's why they needed you. Yeah. That's why they crying and they sad. They looking at this 5 of Cups because they lost everything. They looking like I was a fucking fool. How could I look? Look, this is them. This is their energy. How could I do this? They didn't realize. They thought that they was backstabbing you and mistreating you, and you were over here healing and winning, and they was over here. You been put your swords down. Right? They over here licking this sword, bleeding, not even realizing that they cutting their own themselves with this sharp ass tongue. Now here they are, 5'5", acting like a 5-year-old, childish, crying, wishing that they didn't mistreat you. Looking at you, peaceful, abundant, chilling, living your best life. Don't need nobody but you. Now they looking like, damn, I really fucked up. How did I do that? And how did they find inner peace? Because you left them. Because you left them. That's how you find inner peace. Because you was with unpeaceful MF. Yeah, look, this them. This them. Look. Wow. I really stabbed myself in the back doing this bullshit. Yeah, I bet. But see, they thought this is no thought. This is how you used to be. Wondering, why is it that I'm giving this person my all? Why am I taking care of my family, doing everything, but nobody is seeing the true me? Why is everybody trying to break me? Now you rose up. Your ass done rose up out of there. You ain't got time for these people. None of them. Family, friends, foe, dog, cat. I told you in the beginning, that's the energy. You're like, look, I'm still going to be in my emotions. I'm not going to take my emotions from past relationships and bringing it to my new relationships or my new environments. But I know that I have my own fucking cup. I have my own cup. You're like, I will never cry over somebody's cup for not giving me their cup when I have my own cup. You looking at yourself now like I was a fucking fool crying over your bum ass cup, and it was empty. It didn't even have nothing in it. It was empty. It was empty. Now you sitting here with your own cup. Your emotions, look how still the water is. Your emotions are balanced. You don't get as angry as you used to, right? You're more calm. You're more in tune with yourself. You're using your discernment. You're following your intuition, and you ain't got time for no fuck shit. Okay? At the end of the day. And this is what I love to see, and this is what I love to feel for you guys. When we get past this bullshit where we was wanting other people's cups, not realizing that we had our own fucking cups. We had 10 cups. We just needed to fill them up slowly. That's what this spiritual journey is about. Slowly filling up them cups, pulling these damn swords out your back and turning them into cups. Okay? These people, please. These people, whatever. They come in now. Look, they come in. They want to come in fast, right? Isn't it funny how right before when you're about to end shit, right? That's when they come in with the fast talking. Oh my God, no, don't leave me. I'm so sorry. Oh, don't go. I'm so sorry for all the stuff that I did. I promise that I'll change. They say it's no way that you're going to come in with this full ass paragraph and expect me to believe you. I'm out. And that's what you did. When they came in with that last conversation with all this fast talk, that's what really turned you off. You was like, oh, hell no. You talking even faster than you was before. I'm out. You like, what? You talking way too fast. I'm really gone. I'm really out of here now. You're like, oh, hell no. You saw right through their ass. One last card. Sorry. Yeah. Before you were blinded, now this is their energy. You're in a healed energy, right? You're over here manifesting. You got everything that you need. And this person over here blind. I don't want to see myself. I don't want to see myself. I can't live like this. I can't do this. Calling, acting like life is hard. You like, listen, life was hard for me too. You like, look, remember all that shit you was doing to me? Life was hard for me too, but I got through that shit. All of those swords and that empty cup. You're like that sword that you stabbed me with, that empty cup you gave me, that empty plate that you was giving me. I used that shit and I manifested, and I'm the fucking magician. So yeah, you want to be in this energy? No problem. Remember when I used to feel like that? Right? Now you're in old energy. And they might come to you and ask you, how did you do it? And you know what you can tell them? I was myself. I started being my true authentic self. And that's how I won. I stopped playing games. I stopped lying to myself. I stopped trying to be in relationships that were superficial. Look, I started chasing my opportunities. I started going into solitude. Okay? And they ask you, that's what you tell them. I started chasing the opportunities that was really for me and not the ones that I thought that was for me. The ones that's aligned for me. Those are the opportunities that I want. So you went through this gateway. That's you, the unicorn. That's you, the unicorn out here with the security. Took your money and everything with you. Now you super secure. Went through this gateway. Lit your own fire. Chilling. Can't handle it now. Now you got all of this abundance and everything, and they looking like, damn, if I only knew how much they really was gonna win. Because see, they thought you was winning back then, but you're really fucking winning now. Because you're connected with yourself. So now you're really winning. And they're looking like, damn, I fucked up. I was shitting on them when they had the bare minimum, which to them it looked like a lot. To you, it looked like a lot too at the time. And it's like now, you're like, no. I see now that I'm better than I was in the past. Because you have that enlightenment. And you learn how to protect yourself. In the past, you was not protecting your energy. You was not protecting yourself. Now, you know how to protect yourself. And you're enlightened. You're enlightened. You wasn't enlightened before. But now you are. Okay? Listen, guys. I'm out of here. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. And I will see if this message does not resonate with you. I will be back tomorrow. So maybe tomorrow's message will resonate with you. Okay? Have a great day. Bye. And whoever that VRO.NGO, I'm going to block you. Okay? With your spamming self. I'm going to block you right now. Bye.